Hey everyone, welcome back. This is part 4 of my entire fragrance collection. I'm gonna just jump right into it. The first one I'm gonna show you is Hugo Boss Deep Red. This one I bought fairly recently, even though I've known this fragrance for a long time, since like 15 years ago. And it's a vanilla, blood orange type of fragrance. It's very nostalgic for me. It's a nice winter fragrance. It's a little bit unique. It's nothing like too outstanding, but it's just for me because it's for sentimental value. I have it. I sometimes wear it. The next one is Victoria's Secret Bombshell. Just a nice fruity floral, super popular. It's Victoria's Secret. You know what to expect. It's nice. It's a fruity floral. The next Victoria's Secret is Love. I actually really like this one. I know it's synthetic smelling. It's got a nice apricot though. I think it's also got cypress and what they call boyfriend t-shirt. I don't know what the note of boyfriend t-shirt is supposed to smell like. I don't know what a boyfriend's t-shirt smells like. It depends on your boyfriend. But this is just a nice, fresh, clean, apricot-ish kind of smell. It's got I guess a little bit of a masculine touch. It's got a nice clean laundry smell. I like to wear this out of the shower sometimes. It's just a nice kind of basic fragrance. But yeah, I like it. I like it better than Bombshell. The next one I have is from the company called La Rive, and it's called In Love. And you can probably tell by the packaging what this is a dupe of. It is a dupe of J'adore by Dior. It's a pretty good dupe. It's pretty good. I don't love J'adore. I just bought this because it was a really good price. I don't know why I do this to myself. I'll just buy these fragrances when they're cheap just to see, just to experiment and find out what they smell like. Most of the time it's a disappointment or is just okay. This one's just okay. Like, it's wearable. It's a nice, inoffensive, basic floral fragrance. It's okay. $20 though, so I'm not really complaining. Next one I have is Armani Club de Nuit Intense for Man. I really love this. I think it's an amazing Aventus clone. I just talked about it in my video, best fragrances for men under $30. I will link that for you down below. This was my number one. It's amazing. It smells really good. The opening is pretty bad, but give it 10 minutes and it smells really good. Very, very nice, smoky kind of Aventus clone. Not very sweet, but probably one of the best Aventus clones out there. I really love this. Next one I have is Frank Olivier Oud Vanille. This is an oud vanilla fragrance. It's a nice oud. It's like quite a strong oud. It doesn't really smell like oud bouquet. It's a little bit drier. It's less sweet, but really great for layering, even on its own. It's a bit masculine, but I really, really like it. I do layer this one, so it's good. The next one I have is Givenchy Eau Demoiselle, and this one is a nice citrusy rose. Very classy, very feminine, more so for the springtime. I haven't worn this now. Smelling it out of the cap, there's a smell like wet socks, but smelling it on a piece of paper, it smells really lovely. Like a really beautiful, musky citrus rose. Out of the cap, it's weird. There's a weird note in here, but it's not present on the skin. It's not present on the paper, so I don't know why it smells like wet socks out of the cap. Next one I have is Bois de Vetiver by Karl Lagerfeld. A really nice, smooth vetiver fragrance. It's a masculine fragrance. It's really nice. It's got some citrus in there as well. I believe it's grapefruit. I really like this. It's very classy. Next one I have is Mont Blanc Legend. This one is good. It smells like Abercrombie Fierce in a way. It does smell a little bit as well like Teakwood, the Bath & Body Works fragrance that I have. Really nice smell, really horrendous longevity and projection, but the fragrance is nice. Next one is Symmetry Vision. The only reason why I bought this was because I purchased something from Fragrance Net and they had a promo going on. This is a line I think that they only carry, and they had these little tester strips. The tester strips smelled pretty nice, and there was like a $20 or $30 off your purchase of Symmetry fragrance. This, if you guys know Brut fragrances, that like drugstore brand, and they had a blue bottle. This smells like that. It's It's just a nice, fresh, masculine scent. It's pretty basic. It's nice. I actually haven't worn it yet. I just bought it and I have the bottle. The bottle is kind of nice. It's all right. Whatever. I think it was $30. The next one I have is Hugo Boss The Scent. This is the original The Scent. This is not the Accord. This is just a really nice peachy fragrance. It's a really nice juicy peach. It's great for springtime. It's straight up peach. So I also like to layer this. I layered it with wood sage and sea salt once and it smelled really nice. But on its own, it's just a straight up peach. The next that I have is Burberry Sport. I don't really like this bottle. It's kind of weird and it's plasticky, but it's nice and citrusy. It's got like a salty and sweet thing going on, a little bit similar to wood sage and sea salt, but just in the first spray, just in the first spray, but it's way more citrusy. So not a dupe in any way, but just a vague similarity. But it's a really nice at the gym fragrance. I do actually really like this. It's not super huge longevity or projection, which is appropriate for the gym because I hate when people bathe themselves in fragrances and then go work out. It's irritating. So that one's good. This one, Mansara Pearl, I purchased. It has a note of fig, it has musk, and I think rose. I love fig. I love Womanity by Mugler. This I don't like at all. It has a really weird astringent smell. And when I spray it on my hand, it smells like alcohol more than anything else. I don't know how it smells in the air. I haven't asked anybody what the fragrance smells like, but it's just very harsh and synthetic chemically, kind of a mess. I smell the potential in here, but it's just really overshadowed by that synthetic astringent smell. Really sad because it could have been really good. So yeah, but whatever, it's a nice bottle. So I don't think I'm really going to use this. Next one I have is Sofia Vergara. I know, she has fragrances. This one's really good. It's like a sexy, creamy nighttime fragrance. Some people say it's similar to Coco Mademoiselle. I don't think it's similar at all. But it's got that nice, sweet patchouli vibe going on. If anything, it's more similar to La Nuit Trésor. But it's really nice. I do actually really like this one. It doesn't smell cheap. It doesn't really smell like a typical celebrity fragrance. And I do really like the bottle as well. The next one is Ralph Lauren Woman. This is a nice tuberose with pear, and I believe there's blackcurrant in here as well. I love this bottle. It's like a little flask. It's a lot of fun to just tinker with. It's a really beautiful, fruity, floral, I guess, but not like a juvenile scent. It's a really nice feminine fragrance. I love tuberose. This is a really nice pear note in here, and it's really great for the springtime. So it's actually one of my favorites for the spring, but I'll do a separate video on that later. The next one I have is L'Artisan Parfumeur, and this is La Chasse aux Papillons Extrême. This one has linden. It has a note of linden, and I'm originally from Latvia, and we have these trees, the linden trees, and they bloom, and they have this very interesting, almost like honey-like smell. It's like an herbal honey smell, and this is what this smells like. So this is a little bit nostalgic for me when I smell this because it reminds me of springtime back home, even though I haven't been back in 25 years, but still. Less than that, 23 years, but anyway. It's really, really nice. It just smells like springtime. It's a really nice floral with a unique linden note, and it lasts a long time. The next one I have is C from Giorgio Armani. I don't know how I feel about this yet. I bought it recently. There's something in here that smells a little bit powdery and annoying. I don't know how I feel about it. I've been afraid to wear this. I don't know how it will behave on me, but anyway, I have it, so I have to just try it. The next one I have is Montbussin, and then this is Elixir pour Elle. This is a nice vanilla oud. Really, really nice. This is right up my alley. It's a very heavy winter fragrance. It's a really nice oud in here. It's a very feminine, soft oud. The vanilla is nice. There's some some fruits in here. I don't know what they are, but it's a really, really nice fragrance. This massive bottle I got for just over $20. So I'm very happy with this. It smells really, really nice. Very sexy. I really like oud. I don't know if you know this yet. The next one I have is also a woody fragrance. It's also got a nice oud-ish smell, even though they don't specify oud. This is from Juicy Couture, and it's Majestic Woods. I do not like Juicy Couture. I used to have, when I was in high school, I had Viva La Juicy, or maybe it was first year university. Anyway, I liked it then, and now it's so obnoxious. Like, I don't know what I was thinking then. Like, what is your cringe fragrance that you used to wear, and now you're like, oh my God, what was I thinking? Because that was mine, it was Viva La Juicy. And I was worried about this because the packaging looks kind of similar, but it doesn't smell anything like it. It's called Majestic Woods. It's a nice, dry, woody fragrance. It's actually very impressive. From an offering from Juicy Couture, I really like this. It's just basic ambery woody. Not too sweet, like actually not sweet at all. The next one that I have is from Kat Von D, and it's Saint. And it's a really nice, fresh floral that just feels like you're walking through blooming trees, and it's a little bit shampoo-y, and it's just a good office scent. It's a better fresh floral than this one. In Love Riva. I would wear this. This has some uniqueness to it. It's very pretty. Just that's what it is. It's just very pretty. My next one is from Penn Halligans, and it's Artemisia. This smells like you just came out of a really nice bath. It's I think there's a lily of the valley note in here. There's some musk. It's very pretty. It's very, very pretty. The bottle got me. I love these little unicorns. I love the little bow. I love their little like apothecary style bottles. It's very cute. It's a really nice fragrance. It's basically like a nice skin scent. It's probably one of my favorite skin scents. And then the final one is Givenchy Amarige Ylang-Ylang 2010. This is a limited edition release. This is the 2010 harvest of Ylang-Ylang. It's a really bold yellow and white floral. It's so pretty when you spray it on yourself, and the projection bubble is massive. The first time that I wore this, I sprayed it and then I went into a cafe just to use the bathroom. I came out and I could still smell this in the cafe. It smells very, very pretty. Just a very bold floral, but it's beautiful. And limited edition, I was lucky to get my hands on this because I saw somebody selling it online and I just got on it super quick. So I got an amazing deal for it and I'm so happy with it. But I have to be careful not to overspray it. This lasts a really long time. Out of the cap, I smell like a weird grassy note. And I was worried that it would smell like a weird grassy note on my skin, but it doesn't. It's just a beautiful floral. So that is my part 4. Looks like I'm gonna have a part 5. So I'm sorry, or you're welcome. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know the next time that I release a video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.